Hi, in this short video, I'm going to show you how you can take the Boudica PGBC AI chatbot and use it for external data sources. And in this case, we're going to use Google Cloud SQL running on Postgres 17, I believe it is. So what we need to do here is we just log into our system and connect. You still have to be an authorized user of PGBC to be able to do this. So the way we connect is actually very simple. We take a JSON file which has the format of the name that we want to display, username for the data source we connect to, password, the host, port, database, dialect, could be Postgres, Oracle, SQL Server, MySQL, and then the schema and the table definition. We take the schema and table definitions because we never ever pass data either directly to Boudica to work things out or to the external language model if we're using one. In this case, we're using Google Gemini. So at no point do we pass any data across. All we do is receive data and pass it straight back to the client. Now, obviously I'm not going to use demo. I will use one that I have ready. So click on this button here. It's Cloud SQL that I want to use. I click that in. You can see here we have Cloud SQL stock. So if I click on that, there it says staged external source Cloud SQL stock will be included as context in index prompt. So here it's very similar to the previous demo. It's a stock database. So get me the value for the stock. I'll get the total value, please. Total value of the stock. Now I'll send that. It's also going to send out the JSON information with that so that we can connect, create the prompt, create the SQL, and then query. So here we have that. We've got 80 odd results in here. If I just go to the top, there we are. We have description, we have price, and we have the stock levels. And then down at the bottom here, we have a bar chart, which we could turn into a radar or pie graph just by asking. And we've done that by having here create graphs. Now, that's cool. So let's click on that again. This time we want to actually go a little bit further. We want to get the diagram back. So draw an image showing the relationship between stock and sales. Make this image and drawn and with full color scheme. Okay, so now we're asking it to create an image showing the relationship between two of the tables within inside this schema. So here's our image, hand drawn, full colors, brown and orange, and as you can see, it's shown us where the relationship lies. Okay, just so to show you that we can use almost the full extent of the Boudica Cognitive AI together with the large language model, in this case, a Gemini, we'll ask it to do one more thing for us on that data. So again, I've asked it to use that for staging. Write a document outlining the schema demo. That's where the tables are, showing all relationships along with table structures. Make all images and drawn and place some schema into the document. Okay, let's see what Boudica, and in this case definitely Gemini, will do with this. Again, remember, we never pass any of your actual data outside of the Boudica engine, outside of the Boudica control, and it only comes into the Boudica control as a response from the data source we've sent to, and then straight back out to you. Nothing is stored. Okay, so here we have our document, the grand tour of the store database schema. No ticket required. We did ask it to be humorous. So we've got the specifications, again, the table structure, how they talk to each other with inside there using the barcode. And here's a visualization of that with the magic link and a practical example. Boudica in action using the cognitive AI, and when necessary pulling in from the large language model of Google Gemini to access, create queries, create images and documents on and about your data. So thank you very much for your time.